Hi, I'm John Lockwood. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Accuren US. Accuren inspects industrial infrastructure, so oil refineries, pipelines, pulp and paper mills, various power industries and markets, nuclear, non-nuclear power generation, metals, and aerospace would be examples of other markets that we support. Typically, we use industrial radiography to inspect welds, and we use ultrasonics to measure the wall thickness of pipes and various vessels to monitor for corrosion. Accuren has it has a great history. It's been around for going on 25 years now and serves some of the best companies in the United States. Over the years, the company has earned a great reputation for caring about our clients and doing what's best for our customers and for our employees. We cover the entire United States, so we work everywhere from Point Thompson, Alaska to Tampa, Florida. We really cover the whole landscape in the United States. Today, the U.S. operation has more than 2,600 employees in 40 various locations throughout the United States. We have a great management team in Accuren's U.S. operations, so the seven key operating leaders of the business combined have almost 200 years of industry experience. They're just a great example of the teams that we have at all of our 40 local operations. Our technicians, go through very, rigorous programs to make sure that they're certified and capable and qualified to do, the work that they perform every day. It's kind of one of the fundamentals of our program of operation: capable, qualified, certified technicians. And there's lots of opportunities for technicians in this field to start off as, they might be certified in MT and PT, and then they can move up and earn RT certifications and UT certifications, and then go on to advanced technologies like phased array and digital radiography. We also make sure that they have really excellent equipment that's in good working order and properly calibrated, and they're focused on making sure that we always follow procedures to do the right type of inspection. Accuren has a reputation, I think, for just being an excellent service provider, providing technicians that just work safe and do a great job. And I think Accuren's reputation is as a leader in the industry in that respect. We also have a great reputation for being able to handle huge projects. So, when a client needs to mobilize 150 technicians to a location for 6 or 8 weeks, Accuren's able to do that and manage these large projects very effectively. Good examples of some of our clients is ExxonMobil. It's the world's second largest publicly traded company. It is the world's largest refiner with 37 refineries throughout the world. ExxonMobil has something like $73 billion worth of oil reserves. It's a huge company. They have a need to really run their operations in a way that safeguards the environment, helps them build their business, and watches costs, because it's they're in a globally competitive industry. Shell is one of the top of the 500 industrial companies in the world, and they have very similar types of requirements and needs that ExxonMobil has. Enbridge would be another good example of clients that Accuren works for. Enbridge is probably the world's largest pipeline company. Have thousands of miles of pipeline, and Accuren does pipeline integrity work for Enbridge, and we do various pipeline construction weld projects for Enbridge. Our clients need us. It's a very competitive industry. Accuren's mission statement is to provide reliable and repeatable service everywhere, every day. These large clients, they want us to work safe every day and provide reliable and repeatable inspections for them every single day. They want us to be able to provide these inspections at lower cost with higher quality. It's a critically important role because the measurements that we take, the inspections that we do every day, are a critical part of their overall QA and QC with respect to these core assets that they have. It helps our clients keep their costs in line, so that they need to know that they can run their assets reliably every single day, without problems or without any failures. It's also very important from a risk management perspective to make sure that assets get maintained in the proper intervals and when they need attention. Safety is our #1 priority. as is the integrity of the work that we do. There's really nothing more important than any employee does every day than working safe and doing a good job. Accuren's core capabilities are our strong regional model where we have operating units and managers that are close to our clients' operations pretty much everywhere in the United States. It's really important to have a regionally located business model so that we can be really close to clients and we can make sure that we have managers that can respond immediately to client needs. We've developed a skill to be able to manage these large projects on short notice. This culture of continuous improvement helps everybody, and from the perspective that they have very positive attitude about the work that we do. And folks have a real great way and open thinking about how to do things better, and that it makes for a good place to work, and it helps us take better care of our clients. Where we have an opportunity to do more for them is to build out our service lines and build out our capabilities with investment in new technologies and new service lines and more efficient ways of doing work. We're really lucky at Accuren to be in a position that we have 100% support and backing of the company, which allows us to invest in new technologies and innovations and to be focused on programs for continuous improvement. Industry has really been changing, and all global markets have become much more competitive. It's truly a global world today. Technology has improved our inspection methods in a number of ways. So as an example, phased array and digital radiography allow us to do weld inspection with either no exclusion zone or much smaller exclusion zones. In digital radiography, we can capture images in the field, and then we can send those images back to a data center where someone can then read and interpret the film and make the calls with respect to the welds. All of these things have sort of a common thread to them, a lot of the new technologies. It allows us to do a better inspection at less cost and helps our clients be more competitive in the industries that they're in. We see ourselves expanding our service capabilities in broader categories moving forward. A good example of this will be our Reliability Engineering Center for Excellence in the U.S., where we'll be doing things like vibration analysis and condition monitoring on rotating equipment. Another good example of this would be the unique project that we're running today in Alaska, where all of the inspection is being done with digital radiography and phased array for welds on new construction. These are leading-edge projects of exciting new technologies. We always have to execute on the core work that we do everywhere, every day, and build on these terrific local teams that we have throughout the country. Just help them be able to provide more solutions and more answers for our clients. I think employees can expect that they'll see continued focus on training, certifications, program for development of technicians. They can also expect to see new and better and different technologies like digital radiography and our drive to digital as we move forward in the future. I'd like to leave you with a few final thoughts today. Number one, safety is the most important thing that we do. It's the foundation of our company. Our responsibility to each other and to our clients and to the environment to work safe everywhere, every day is the most important thing that we do. The second thing I'd like to leave you with is that we've got a great team, and 2,600 strong. And if we work together as one team, there's almost nothing that we can't achieve.